Good day, good people. Welcome everyone, it's Rusty Money. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. So sit back and relax and enjoy my next creation here on PlayStation Network. Good day, good people. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Felsbrunn for Farming Simulator 19 with what was my No Mods Challenge game save. So this was Crazy Monkey Gaming's No Mods Challenge that he created and shared in my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. So we are back here with another episode. We beat this challenge back on episode 26 with 246 hours and 300 and some contracts. Let's just take a look and see how many we got now. I don't know if I've done any extra contracts since then, but let's take a look here. 357 contracts. Yeah, I think that's the same. It might have been 355, but yeah. We now have 250 hours and 357 contracts on this. This was a no mods challenge, like I said, beat back on episode 26 with 246 hours. And I've done a few things since then. In the last stream for this game save of this no mods challenge, I sold a bunch of equipment and inputted some mods and done a few other things. Well, now again I've done some more stuff, so I want to show you kind of a new look to the farm. I did not add any money in by government sign. This is all money earned or money that I still have left from selling other equipment and changing out to mods. So yeah, no additional money was added in here at all. So I did a whole bunch of let's see, back in the last stream we spent 605,000 in new vehicles. We sold vehicles for 282,000. We got some new livestock for 79,000. Sold animals for 2,400. Had some construction costs for 81,000. Sold some buildings for 101,000. So yeah, no government signs. Sold some milk for 12,000. Had some harvest income of over 185,000. Biogas plant income of over 2,000. Yeah, so my new balance is $18,412. So this big field right here is one of the fields that we owned in this challenge. Field 16 is one of the biggest field that I bought in this challenge. This is one of my biggest goals in the challenge, and I think I bought this after buying the biogas plant maybe, or before, but I cannot remember. And we own field 26 and then my property over by field 15. But yeah, we'll look at that here in the PDA. So you can see, yeah, we own field 16, 26, field 15, and then the biogas plant. I started this challenge with just owning the property of field 15 and then this property below field 15. I owned this and this. And then I bought field 26. And then after that, I think I focused on buying the biogas plant, and then we bought field 16. I have changed out some of the equipment, and some of it I have not, but I just checking the field here, seeing what our status is. It's all ready to go to get new crop in the ground. So we're going to hop in my truck. This is a truck I bought in the No Mods Challenge. It has 6.7 hours on it. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't upgraded it, or I haven't sold it, I mean, to buy a different tractor truck. So we still have this with 6.7 hours. So let's go up here. We're going to put this tractor into this field here. So this is the other field we own, which is field 26 on Felsbrunn, and it's ready to go. So we're going to put some crop in the ground. I sold my old planter that we had in the No Mods Challenge and bought this modded seeder and this front attachment and put it on my Fendt. This is the tractor that I started this challenge with, and I still have it. This tractor now has 118 hours on it, and we're going to put some oats in this field, I think. So we're going to put the worker to that right now and get him going. And let him work at that field, getting that all planted with some oats. Alright, let's get back in the truck, and we're going to go back on over to my farm, and we're just going to show you what it looks like now. It looks a little bit different. I added in a couple of things. I bought a windmill, and what else did I do? Oh, I placed down some decorative trees just to give it a little bit more of a look now that it's all settled. So let's go on over here, and we'll show you that. So now this farmyard is not what it looked like prior to inputting the mods. It looks a lot different. So to give you a quick glance at what it used to look like with no mods, you should see a screenshot about now. So yeah, hopefully that worked, and you all saw what the farmyard looked like before I finished the challenge and inputted mods. So now this is what it looks like now, and I'll show you overhead view. So we have the slurry yard down here at this high side of this property is where I placed down the slurry yard. And then we'll just go around the slurry yard here, and we'll go back out to the road and drive down to the farm. And I'll explain to you where stuff was before I placed down some mods and sold some other stuff and made the farm look like it is now. So here is a shed right there with some equipment. We'll hop out right now. So we had a old trailed fertilizer technology piece of equipment that we used, and then we upgraded to the 4940. And this is our original loading wagon. We've kept our original loading wagon, and we upgraded to a different cultivator and a different planter, and we got a different mower set. So we got our sickle bar mower set right there, and here's our silage compactor right there. So this shed is a shed that I bought later in the challenge and didn't start with that shed. I only originally had one shed. And so we'll hop back in here. And we still have our one silage bunker right there to our right. That's the same silage bunker and our same water point. We used to have a Joskin water trailer, and now we have a little truck there. That's our liquid transport truck. And then we drive into the farmyard here, and we'll hop out of the truck here. And we have a wheel loader, which before we were just using our little tractor with a shovel bucket to help clean up our animals. And this is our largest tractor, a Massey Ferguson 8700. This is not a modded version. This is one of the last big things that I had to purchase for equipment in this challenge, was finally get a large tractor. And this is our harvester. We started out with a Bison, if I remember right. Then we upgraded to this thing, and it's been with us since. And we got a different transport trailer than what we had before. So we got 82 Studios transport trailer right there. And here's our other header for our harvester. And then you can see there our silo point to my right, which is not the same silo point that we started with. And we got a couple of tractor weights over there in front of the house on the ground right there, you can see. And our new chicken coop, and there is our windmill right beside the house. And here is our 3 original grain cart trailers that we've had since the very beginning. We only started with 1, I believe, and then we bought 2 more. Here's our new seed fertilizer and lime point, and we still have our workshop and our power washer right there. And instead of a fuel trailer, we now have a fuel point right there to my left of the truck. And we still have our cow pen right there, which we earned later in the challenge that we had to get, and then have 100 and some cattle in the barn, which I think we just had to finish with 100 cows. I can't quite remember, but we finished the challenge, so I ain't worried about it. But there we go. There's a cow barn, and as you can see, you probably all never saw these trees before. So let's hop out of the truck here. We got to get this tractor going back in this field here and get this field finished to be plowed. And while he's plowing that, we give you an overhead look of what the farm looks like now. And this tractor was our second tractor in our challenge that we purchased, and it has 82.4 hours right now. So let's put the worker on that. And here is the landscape view of the farm property. Now, we just put in some trees around our cow pen, as you can see right there, just to make it look a little bit different. Make it look a little bit more like home. Put some trees in there behind the workshop, and put a couple trees over here by the windmill, and a tree right there in the corner. Couple of trees off the side of the house, and some trees over here by our equipment shed. So there's just a little overhead look. Now, when we started this challenge, we only had 1 shed, which was this shed right here, this one right here, and our house. We had an in-game chicken coop that sat right here, and a silo, I believe, which we had the in-game silo right there, but we have since upgraded to a silo wood mod. And then later throughout, we had a hayloft sitting about right here, and we've sold that because we have our silo wood now. So that is just a little look at what it looks like for right now. So I hope y'all like the new look to the farm here, which I called West Coast Farms here on Fellsbrunn in the No Mods Challenge that was created by Crazy Monkey Gaming that we beat back on episode 26 with 246 hours. And now I've played this game save a little bit off and on since then, I believe with another stream or two. And it now has 250 hours on it. So yeah, it's been a great little a great little creation. I will tell you that this challenge I about gave up on several times, but I kept plowing forward. So yeah, I'm glad that we did it. I had a lot of fun with it. It just took forever to get that money up, you know, and feel like you're actually progressing. But we did it. Yeah, so now we can have mods, and we had mods in our last live stream here too, but this is just a little glance at it again for y'all to enjoy. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and you all people as a donut. And don't forget to leave us a delicious comment in the comment section, and don't forget to please share a box of donuts with your friends and family by sharing the videos and the streams. But with that said, everybody, we're going to plow on across to West Coast Farms here on Fellsbrunn. So we will see you all on the flip side, everyone. Have a good one.